Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yadira, and for today's video we're going to talk about why we will never look like an Instagram influencer. I'm going to be doing my makeup as we chat, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit of why we will never look like them, including myself. Like, what's all this catfishing going around? But if you guys do want makeup details, make sure you follow me on my Instagram at YadiRose, because that's where I post all the makeup details. So without further ado, let's get started. And you know what? I'm actually gonna take off my earrings because they're white, they're cute. And girl, I'm not trying to get them dirty because knowing my ass, I'm probably gonna get them dirty. I'm going to try and do that. We all know, and if you don't know, you're gonna know right now, that influencers and celebrities, and I want to say about 90% of social media people edit / Photoshop their pictures. And I'm all for like editing and tweaking the picture because girl, I myself am guilty. The reason why I want to talk about this is because there was something huge that just happened, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The Khloe Kardashian. Like, girl, my video better not get taken down because of that, because I'm trying to make some money, okay, Khloe? There's so much lying that goes behind all these photos that you guys see. They don't even look like that in real life. Let's start with Miss Coco. We all love Khloe Kardashian. The Kardashians have always been, and not just the Kardashians, the Jenners too. They have always been those it girls. Like, I want to look like them. I want to be them. Well, not anymore. I did when I was younger. As the years go by, people are really starting to see the real people. Have you guys ever seen those unflattering pictures of paparazzis that get like celebrities when they're not paying attention and they look normal? They look like you and they look like me. Not everything that you see online is true. People of the internet want to put out a perfect image, a perfect face, perfect skin, perfect body, perfect relationship, perfect family, perfect car, perfect. But let me tell you something, sweetie. Nobody is perfect. We are all unique in our own ways. We all have our own scars, our own battles, our own everything. And a lot of the times we are our worst critics. Why is that? I really do think it's because we have been brainwashed by society to think that there's only a certain type of beautiful, right? I really do think that the media and society has made a big impact on how we see beautiful and what we defined is flawless, beautiful, clear, gorgeous, perfection. Like, no. You see all of this? This is normal. This is beautiful. This is me. This is not to bash or hate on anybody. Like, this video is not for that. But this video is for you guys, anybody that's watching, to realize that what you see on social media isn't always true. Before I became part of this social media world, I myself was deceived on perfectionist. I thought that all these girls that I grew up watching and admired and aspired to be like was the definition of perfection. I thought somehow, some way, I was supposed to find my way to be there and reach that. So when I started my makeup journey, I started editing my pictures, heavily editing my pictures. Then now I look at them and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what was I thinking? I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing that a lot of young girls think. They see all these girls online, they don't see a pimple, they don't see texture, they don't see what's really there. I feel like this has caused so many girls and boys to edit their photos, make it seem like something that is not. The craziest thing for me is that people are embarrassed of being who they are. We have Botox now and fillers and all these different things that we can do to our face to make us appear a different way, to make us enhance certain things. My face is not symmetrical. Like, one of my nostrils is different than the other one. Let me show you guys real quick. One of them is just nice and the other one kind of slants to the side, and it's something that's just kind of in the back of my mind. So when I'm talking to you guys, even on the camera, I tend to have my head a little bit more to this side just because I feel like this side is my cute side. Like, this side, my nose looks cute, especially my nose. My nose is like one of my It's not really an insecurity of mine like that, but it is. This side just looks weird to me, but this side, I'm like, hey girl, come here. When we are taking pictures, when we're doing videos, we keep all of that in mind. When you see an Instagram model pose, she's not gonna pose in a way that's not flattering to her. And a lot of the times we practice how we pose at home. So, I mean, I don't take body pictures just because I'm not really big in outfits. My style is like very boring. Like, I don't have style. I'm not a big fashion person. When influencers pose for social media, they also have lights. For example, I have 3 big lights in front of me. What this lighting also does, it kind of helps not necessarily create a blur effect, but it almost does. Like it exposes so much light that you guys can't really see all my real true texture. Let me show you guys. Let me not move. Let me show you guys right now as I'm blending my skin out. Let me show you guys what really is going on. So you guys can see right here, I probably look really like clear, really flawless. So as you guys can see, my skin is not bad. Like technically, I don't consider my skin bad, but if I'm up close, you guys can see I have a crease in my nose. I have texture all throughout. You guys can see the little hairs here. But when I have you guys this far away with all the lights, it just kind of takes the focus off of that, and it kind of mends everything together that you guys can't see all of that. Also, this is a new contour technique that I learned and I have been obsessed. Another reason why you might not look like an influencer is because you don't wear a lot of makeup. A lot of beauty gurus, guess what their job is? To look a certain way, to have certain products on, to do their makeup. Their job is to show off the product, to show off what the makeup looks like, what they're trying to sell to you guys. Because at the end of the day, social media is a big selling, advertising place. This doesn't mean go on and wear a full face of makeup. If that's not you, don't worry, it doesn't have to be you. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever either. Another reason why we won't look like influencers and celebrities is because of surgery. I know I talked a little bit about Botox and fillers, but girl, let's not forget surgery. Like, surgery is one of the biggest reasons why we won't ever look like a Kylie Jenner, okay? Besides fillers, besides Botox, they also get surgery. So how do we get past that, and how do we accept ourselves? Well, I'm gonna talk to you guys what I like to do. Number 1, I started embracing who I was. And the way I was able to do that is by working on myself, working on who I am as a person, not who I want to look like, but who I am deep down. Really taking care of my inner self, of my emotions, of my mental state, of everything that some people think it's so like taboo to talk about is so important. Mental health, body image, all of that is really important. So I started taking care of myself. I started learning how to love and appreciate myself. Number 2, I stopped comparing myself. This is one of the biggest tips that I have for anybody is stop comparing yourself. Be you, be happy, and don't try to be like everybody else. A lot of times I know it's super, super hard. And even though I am saying this, I will also be honest with you guys, I do struggle with this because everybody that's on social media has some sort of pressure of trying to do the next big thing, trying to look a certain way. Like, that's just the way social media is. Another thing that I also did, I stopped looking at numbers. Sometimes we let numbers define who we are and how we are valued, but that is the wrong way to look at it. I think a lot of people that first begin on social media, that's kind of like the biggest thing, like numbers. And yes, I still look at numbers because numbers are important to me. This is what I do. And if you follow me on Instagram, you might notice this. Sometimes I post a picture, I set my phone down, and I don't look at it for a while. Sometimes looking at the number really does, you know, create this obsession of like, ooh, how many likes can I get? How many likes do I have? Am I worth enough? Like, do people like me enough that they're gonna like my stuff? So I stopped looking at numbers. I stopped keeping track. If I grow, that's amazing because that's what I would like, but I'm not obsessed over it. And if you have been or you are in that position, take it day by day. Take a breather. Try my technique. Post whatever you want to, but put your phone down, walk away, get your mind busy right away. The algorithm sucks to begin with. A lot of people go on social media to just scroll to see, not even necessarily to like, but just to see. And lastly, we shouldn't be defined by only numbers. Oh my God, I almost forgot to mention this, girl, but another reason why you don't look like an influencer is because, girl, a lot of them are masters at editing. Photoshop and editing. So anytime I upload any photo online, well, except when it's like a family photo where there's like more people, because girl, I'm not about to edit everybody, then I say screw it, right? Anytime I post on Instagram, girl, I edit my photo. I don't edit as much as I used to. I did mention that earlier, but I still edit my photo. Okay, I know that was like a quick change because I did my hair, put my earrings on, lashes, lipstick, all the jazz, but we need to finish this video. Those are some of the things that I like to do that help me feel a little better about myself. And the biggest thing is like, don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself because you are you, you are unique. If you guys have been following me, you guys have seen my personality kind of come out, and also my pictures not being as edited as they were. And that's because I came to the realization that people that are gonna follow me same way that I follow people is because they're gonna follow me for me, and I follow people for them. And I know social media is this like big scam for so many people, whether it's like makeup, whether it's, you know, families. Like, we all have problems, we all have issues, we all have our own demons we're fighting. So be nice to people, you know? Now, instead of comparing myself and feeling that kind of like, why is that not me? I take that feeling and I use it as motivation. I use it as motivation to keep going, to keep filming, to keep doing makeup tutorials, to keep posting my makeup pictures, because that's my dream. That is my career that I want to be in. A lot of the times we are categorized into like this one circle. Like, our definition of beauty is like, you know, long hair, super curvy, flawless looking, light skin. And no, like, I have said it in my channel before, and I'll say it again, like, I'm here to represent all my Latinas, all my dark skin Latinas, and let you guys know that we can do it also. That it's not just like what society has created of what is beautiful, but we're also all beautiful. So please take some of those tips. If you are struggling with it, just know that social media is fake. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I edit my photos, let me know down in the comments down below, because I will definitely make a video. And I have always been super open and honest about that. Don't beat yourself up because you don't look like these Instagram influencers or these celebrities. Don't think you are not normal. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Everybody is unique. Alright guys, well, that is all I have for you guys for today. If you guys enjoyed my makeup, like this look, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Other than that, I got nothing else for you. I hope you guys liked it, loved it, hated it, whatever. Just enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.